The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. What you resist persists. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. The true leader is always led. There's no coming to consciousness without pain. I don't aspire to be a good man. I aspire to be a whole man. Show me a sane man and I will cure him for you. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by integration of the contraries. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. The highest, most decisive experience is to be alone with one's own self. You must be alone to find out what supports you, when you find that you cannot support yourself. Only this experience can give you an indestructible foundation. Faith, hope, love, and insight are the highest achievements of human effort. They are found given by experience. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego. The second half is going inward and letting go of it. Children are educated by what the grown-up is and not by his talk. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. The bigger the crowd, the more negligible the individual. Sometimes you have to do something unforgivable just to be able to go on living. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Sensation tells us a thing is. Thinking tells us what it is this thing is. Feeling tells us what this thing is to us. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem.